Oh, okay. I don't know if stream's starting yet, because there's always a delay on YouTube. Alright. Yes, stream start. Walpurgis night. I fear for this. I have around 85 pulls, I think. So, hopefully I get Netsuck. Or Ryoshu. I want Netsuck or Ryoshu. So, yeah, I'm gonna go gacha, but I will have to wait for a specific moment. Okay. I need to wait until Honglu, like, puts his hand over the thing so that he blesses me. There we go. Green. Green.
이번 의뢰는 다른 해결사의 전투에 참관해서.
Hi guys.
이미 읽어봤으니 설명은 됐다네.
나도 내용은 이미 숙지했으니까.
Announcer, it's the wrong announcer.
필요 없어.
Thanks guys. First 10 full. Great. Very amazing. I am sending screenshots to the my server as this is happening. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for it again. I'm just gonna have to do it every time Honglu like puts his hand over. Just so he can bless me, please. Okay. Maybe that's the true ritual. Oh. Okay. Green, please. Netsuck. 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 Okay, let's wait for the hand again. Can't believe I'm relying on this. No way, it's actually working. Okay, only one.
역시 니놈 말대로 어떤 사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄원이다.
That is not Netsuck. Okay, I'm not mad. But it's not Netsuck. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep waiting for the hand to show up. So please, come to me. I pressed a little too late. Oh no. Again!
자, 사격 중지. 앞쪽 시야가 확보되는 대로 적들을 추적할게요.
Hi! Hello, Sinclair! And Honglu! And Heathcliff! Oh my god! Okay, I'm doing it again. Okay. Please. Hand someone. Go. I think that's the third person I've seen get Otis ego so quick. I'm not here for Otis. I want Netsuck. Dang it. Okay. This is my ritual. Dang it. Sorry if I sound tired, I just came from school. I'm running out of it. Oh! Okay, what is it? Netsuck.
가엾고 슬픈 아이들이군. 그저 애도를 태워시.
Netsuck, please. Netsuck, please. What do you want me to do, Netsuck? What do you want? Please. I yearn for you, Netsuck. Oh! Okay. Oh, I'm reaching 19. Okay. Back to this. I can reach 100. Okay, okay. Okay, I have an idea. A story. Let's get Honglu out. And update 3.
가슴의 세 발. 머리는
Give me the
쏠
lunacy.
필요도 없겠네요.
Normally I would read these stories, but I'm not here for that, so I'm gonna skip. Sorry. Not today. I just need the lunacy. Gimme lunacy. 40. It's exact! It's exact! It's alright. Okay, it's exact. Please. Netak. Please, Netak.
탄 일발 장전. 탄환은 로지가 아틀리에제 고속 분쇄타. 좋아. 저격 좀 끝.
I've reached halfway. Halfway to reach you, my love. This hurts. I can't even.
식사 담당은 어디서
So
뭘 하고
sad. Okay, I'll do this. How many does this give me? 2, 4, 4. This one's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna do this. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I should probably clear. I think I have to use the... Oh, it's automatic, I forgot. You have your magic bullet.
부선장이 필요한가?
You have your solemn lament. Oh, not you. Oh, wait. Nope. Edit team. Post op office. Who else has guns?
주인놈 뜻에 따라
Yoshu
준비
with
완료.
LCCB. LCCB Ishmael. Where is she? 16 total. Okay. Who has a gun? Who else has a gun? Oh, right, Roja. So, how many is that?
지위를 받는 건
wait.
오랜만이. 지위를 받는 건
부선장이 필요한가?
이제 좀 일다운 걸 시키나?
Oh, just 5? Cool.
작전. 아이고, 작전 준비 책임은
말
화점에 두지.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
Oh, voice acting. It took me 210 pulls, but I did end up getting everything. Good for you. This seems like a good place to end it, Dante. Alright. I do consultations with the sinners when there's a need to do so, but I also invite them for regular consultations as well, regardless of the necessity. Our conversations were usually pretty inane and somewhat perfunctory, to the point where I feel like I'm just going down a list of things to say, asking obvious questions like how are you doing, are you dealing with any difficult emotions, or other queries of similar nature, which means that most of our consultations end up being idle chatter, but well, so we're good here, right? Bust believes so, yes. Your continual growth has been observed throughout the repeated consultations, and no changes for the worse or problems with your tenure as the manager have been found. That's good. Faust was always the last sinner on my consultation list, and whenever I finished consulting her, she would have me participate in her consultation in turn. These are rather valuable opportunities for me, given that they're pretty much the only times I ever get to voice my concerns without hesitation. Not to mention that they are also chances to try to brainstorm how we'd go about resolving them. I think the order is based on Kanto, because Faust is the last one, and it makes more sense that way. It is. Do you have any further questions? As I was listening to Faust, sitting across from her and cleaning up the documents laid out on my desk, my calendar came into view. Oh yeah, it's happening pretty soon, isn't it? By it, you are referring to the Walpurgis night. I feel like it's about time it happened again. It's been happening pretty frequently as of late, to the point where they're occurring once every few days. I don't know how rare this event really is, but I'm starting to develop some sort of intuition as to how often it comes. It seems that you have found yourself a pattern of sorts, 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎. However, the basis of which by the Walpurgis nights occur is pure chance. There are no rules that dictate their frequency. Huh, really? But I just have this feeling, an intuition that it's about to happen, you know? Faust has come to understand that your feelings, 𝚃𝚑𝚎, may sometimes yield exceptional results that elude any sort of logical or sensible explanations. However, to find patterns in which there are none is... There we go! Faust had just begun her explanation with barely noticeable grin when she was prematurely cut off by the all too familiar alarm and accompanying light show of green flashes. That suck. You were saying, Faust? It's always a pleasant surprise to encounter such uncertainties. You don't look pleased at all, though. Let us head to the driver's seat. I trust that these 16 pulls will get you next. Yes, I want him so badly. And with that, she hurriedly stormed out of my room. Sometime later... Gonna have to face everything. This is one weird place, huh? Are we in some kind of prison? The air smells dank. I think we might be underground. I was wondering if we'd get to visit the 𝐿 headquarters again. I'm pretty sure that's where we'll be going on our next Walpurgis night. Nah. Huh? How do you know that? Doesn't it seem like they're taking turns to appear? The patterns are telling me that this time we're inside a book of the library, I think. Any thoughts, Faust? As I've stated earlier, the basis by which the Walpurgis night occur is pure... The hell are you blathering about? Quit going off tangents and answer the question straight, yeah? Always, for the sake of efficiency, immediately and succinctly explicate your point when replying to your superior's questions. Understood? Indeed, this event seems to take place at a period of time when the library existed. However, it does not seem to be the case that we will be facing abnormalities here, as we had done so in the past. Huh? Then what? Wait. Shh. Voices. They're close. With everyone hushed, I could hear voices muttering from a distant hallway. It seems that this place is a place of congregation for an emergent religious group once known as Church of Gears. I played Ruina, so I can finally understand some Walpurgis references. Good for me. The Church of Gears? So, do they worship literal gears, or is it more symbolic, like they're worshipping the sacred value of labor or something? Excuse me. Boss gazed into the distance, blinked a few times, and continued as though she realized something. Not exactly. They consider themselves to be as denizens of the city, nothing more than gears. Their belief is that their misfortunes stem from the fact that their current lot in life has placed them where they do not belong. Such was Faust's input. Is she getting all this from the Gesellschaft she mentioned before? Huh, they don't seem too off the mark then. Plenty of people in the city have jobs they're not fit for. Perhaps so. However, to understand the laity of this religion, the meat gears install their objects of worship known as thought gears, made from humans, into their own brains and... Okay, point taken, you can stop now. Ugh, yeah, what was I even thinking? Of course, they're just another bunch of crazies. Roja brought her hand to her mouth as though she was about to vomit, then shook her head dismissively. Anyways, so what are we supposed to be doing here? Do we kill him?
It is uncertain where the end of this scenario lies. However, as your proposed course of action has often led us to solution, it likely will not be much different this time.
Please, a moment. What is this scenario you have mentioned in passing? Yeah, I got that too.
It is only a hypothesis of sorts at the moment. However, please recall the past manifestations of a phenomenon in which we, once the goal determined by the scenario was deemed complete, were immediately returned to the bus's corridors. And given the beginning and the resolution are always identical, as though the scenario is resetting from cycle to cycle, it can be surmised that we are repeating the same scenario. There are other rooms— oh god, word vomit. There are other rooms in the back door with similar attributes, given that they also consist of rooms that repeat certain scenarios until a certain objective is completed. It can be said that the prospect of this hypothesis turning out to be correct is not entirely out of the realm of possibility when it comes to technological limitations.
In recollecting, you say, I find there were instances in which we were invariably made to reach the same conclusion, regardless of the specifics of our methodologies in battle. Dawn, I love you, but I cannot yell.
Ah, verily! Hast thou not said before, young Faust, that our actions taken within the bounds of realities manifested by the powers of Walpurgis not, were indeed events of the past, yet manipulated not the history of the world wherein we do exist? Correct. That is another evidence for the hypothesis that these are but scenarios.
So, even if we were to kill those worshippers, they're not actually dying, right? Still, carrying that soft heart, are you? But it just doesn't seem right. Attacking someone who can speak just like we do without really getting to know what's going on seems, you know.
The intent behind your question is understood. Yes, you are correct.
Testing. Do you copy? Sorry, I said 1, 2, 3. An unfamiliar voice suddenly whispered into our ears. Who is this? The heck? Since when did we have these things in our ears? That's when I realized, we were all with something resembling transmitters in their ears. I had to grind this for Netzak's floor. Oh god. What the shit are you guys? It's me, Stefan! Wake up! We gave you a subcontract because you were supposedly much better at blitzes like these. We even made quite the fuss when we were handing it over to you, remember? Come on, let's just do our jobs and go home, okay? Or is this another tantrum about how we're taking 60% of the reward? I forgot what he sounds like.
You see, this appears to be our role in this scenario.
We all know that the Church of Gears is one not job factory, but don't let the ickiness get in the way of the mission. Got that? We got this straight from Director Eugen of the 𝐋𝐸 Association Section 2. Hey Eugen, you have to capture their leader alive. If you screw this job up, we can all say goodbye to that payday we've all been looking forward to. So I'm leaving it to you, okay? Hey, what does this leader look like? Holy shit, are you insane? You didn't even read the documents we sent you before going in there? Okay. I guess they did infiltrate the base without even reading the intel. Maybe they're veterans who really are just that good. I won't deny the title of a veteran. Where's Roshu? Oh well, you know the moment you lay your eyes on the leader. Field place, huge gears in the head and all that. That appears to be an appropriate amount of intelligence to identify this target. Great, then let's do this. I didn't check the missions, and I don't have enough lunacy to refill and get balin.
교단놈들이 곧 몰려들
Cool.
거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
Oh, smoke! Oh my god, smoke! I haven't fought them yet. Cool. Good to know.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주시.
한 점만 노린다.
Oh.
깔끔한 헤드.
Oh.
머리통이 작살났다고.
Not reading. Not reading moment. I just need lunacy. Ah. I'll read later.
그 삶의 마침표를 이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
동료 지원한다.
Cool.
찢어진 똑같이 흘러가는구만.
다음 목표로
How many
끝없이
are they?
물려드네. 대가리 이상한 톱니바퀴나 받고
Oh,
총알 안
30.
떨어지게 잘 관리하라고.
Win rate.
타겟 포착 1시간.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
사선이 비었어요.
머리통이 시원하고 쏜다.
I'm just gonna casually do my PowerPoint impression. Make my PowerPoint while doing this.
타겟 포착 1시간.
I can't believe I'm cramming schoolwork during streaming. Amazing.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
찢어진 똑같이
머리통이 작살났다고.
다음 목표로
먼저 빠진다.
Oh, oh god. Hold on. Oh god, that's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot.
날려주지.
그 삶의 마침표를 마무리를.
오케이.
다음 목표로
Nice damage. Hey! That's so cool! They put the victory screen of Ruina there. Pretty unsettling, but they didn't give us too much trouble, huh? Yeah, my weapon kept slipping out of my hand because I had to stop myself from throwing up. Brains and all that blood and chunks of flesh whenever the gears turn and crush the... It is ill-advised to mouth what imparts you nothing but displeasure, 𝐶𝐿. As the sinners, who all appear rather exhausted from certain non-fatigue related issues, I saw a shuddering figure. That one must be the leader of this church. Otis, remember, this is a capture mission. Of course, executive manager. I know an exceptional technique by which I can 100% ensure the survival of the subject, possible defense wounds notwithstanding. Please, leave us alone. Stay away! Just as Otis had begun approaching the leader, her face contorting into a terrifying expression. Oh wow, 13 of you, hmm? Why, those friends must have spent quite a fortune hiring you all. Argalia! Is that... No, it's not. Is it Argalia? Or not? I don't know. Is it? There's a flash of light, and in that blink of an eye, someone had kicked Otis to the side and embraced the leader in their arms. Could you be the person my father always talked about? I guess. Phew, I cannot see you.
well see whom this figure is, yet such power has to be... Sorry, friends. I do appreciate your welcome, but...
It is Argalia. Okay.
I'm going to have to leave with this friend over here instead. Make way for us, will you?
Oh god, are we gonna have to run? Absolutely not.
Willis aggressively strides toward the shadowy intruder. The details were fuzzy and shadowed, but I was pretty sure that this figure was holding a massive... Yeah, Argalia. Massive scythe. What a grand welcome. Wow, I'm about to shed a tear. Well then... The intruder begins to raise his scythe, his voice untainted by even a tinge of battle anxiety.
And we found ourselves back at the corridors.
It seems that this is where the scenario ends.
Damn it, what indignity.
Nay, young Otis, 'tis not to be humiliated of.
Whoa, she looks so traumatized here. Dawn, are you okay?
While I am not entirely confident of this speculation, for I was availed naught else save for the silhouette, that strength, that composure. Forsooth, the silhouette of this foe. I had bore witness to this magnificence in the past. The magazine's color. Thou hast almost engaged in a duel with a color fixer. Recovering your memories clearly hasn't diminished your love of fixers one bit, huh? Silence! 'Tis irrelevant. And anyhow, young Faust, thou hast said as such in the past that a repeated visit would be our benefit as long as this night is in effect, forsooth? Indeed. Well, should I be granted the chance to behold the countenance of this figure, it should be of no trouble for I to determine which of the illustrious color fixers this one is with greater certainty. May I perchance be granted the opportunity to approach this figure in young Otis' stead? There is no reason to deny that request, though I am of the belief that the identity of this individual will not be revealed regardless of the choices we make in this scenario.
Don Quixote is just as passionate as ever, huh?
But Val's expression maintains his stony coldness, highlighting the contrast.
It seems like she was deep in contemplation. So I sought to ask, is something on your mind, Faust?
If the scenario hypothesis is correct, perhaps the conclusion we have just seen may be a hint of sorts.
A hint?
Perhaps the overt consequence of this conclusion implies a tacit threat or a warning posed against us that the tale may be forced to continue regardless of our own actions. There may be an incident in the future in which LCB's journey comes to an untimely halt due to our failure to find the conclusion in a Walpurgis night event. It appears that access to that information is still locked.
I'm having some trouble following your train of thought.
It is alright. When the time comes, Dante, it may be the case that your intuition will bring proof to these hypotheses, as it has today.
Yeah.
However, it seems that verifying Don Quixote's hypothesis takes precedence for the moment. Manager Squire, prithee, move with haste now! Haste, I say! Can we have a second before we...
Watching Don Quixote's enthusiasm, I decide to table the more complicated thoughts for later like I always do. Faust is right. It might do as well for me to have some more faith in my own intuitions for now.
Gotcha. Gimme gotcha.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면 탄원은 어디든
Vanquish
무엇이든
at 28
누구든
over 30.
관통입니다. 설령 사랑하는 사람일지라도.
Yay. I'm gonna ignore this one because I want lunacy. So this one, gear worshipper, negative 45, ready to fire. Okay, this one seems easy. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, since it's hard, I'm gonna have to level these up. I will keep Twin Hook same, you guys same. Let's see. Wait, I need to. Oh boy, that sure is a lot of opportunities to win. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm not gonna bring. Oh, I'm not gonna bring guns this time. I'm gonna bring.
소재
책임은 준비되었습니다.
Wait, why are they back up? Oh, it's 5. So let's bring Ring Song. Did the average
어머
ever
부탁드려요.
stop me? Alright,
놈들이
let's
곧
go.
몰려들 거야. 정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
Just one right.
점 찍었네. 그 삶의 마침표를
찢어진 독같이 흐느껴
키스크리파 지금
시야 확대. 쏜다.
비뚤어졌구려. 격발 안심가 고통은 없어.
Cool.
사격 개시.
I wanna see Magic Bullet Otis do her
별것도
thing
아니네.
with the ego. I didn't check what resources,
이제야
what ego resources that they use
완성되었나.
though.
격발 안심가
Nice. Let me just check.
소준 중입니다.
Oh, I
시속하게
should have
용건을.
uptied it. It's fine.
타겟 포착 한시간. 움직임이 없어.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리가 잘났다고. 먼저 빠진다.
Who left? Oh, Heathcliff left.
바람구멍을 내.
Oh, there's 77 total.
고통은 없어.
아이, 끝도
Oh,
없이
and we only have
몰려드네.
10 turns.
가린 이상한 톱니바퀴나 받고.
How I...
총알 안
Oh,
떨어지게
I
잘 관리하라고.
forgot. Oh, wait, no, he has all of them. Would not be a good time to use it. I want to use it for the... to check it out. Hehe.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
Pew, pew, pew.
가엾고 슬픈 아이들.
I didn't uptie it either. Haha.
해독을 펴.
Slay.
하나 가져간다.
이제야 완성되었나. 움직임이 없었다. 그 삶의 마침표를 격발지 안심가 고통은 없어.
Oh, magic bullet, magic bullet. Let's do magic bullet.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
격발지
Ooh.
고통은 없어.
낭망한 마음은 검게 타올라 사라지지도 않는
Oh, tails.
그저 시리도록 범람할 뿐.
Yo.
찢어진 독. 별것도 아니네.
다음 목표로
Okay, more enemies. What if you just magic bullet? Wait, zero magic bullet. Wait, how do I... Wait, I'm gonna read a little.
시속하게
No,
용건을.
at zero magic bullet, gain 1 magic bullet. Magic bullet. Oh. Oh, it's based on the amount of bullets? Is that it?
점 찍었네.
Okay, Otis. Oh, okay, I didn't need to do that. Haha.
어떤 사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄원.
Damn.
다음 목표로.
Okay. Okay, last two. How many enemies have I killed? 40. It'd be funny if I just did a sun shower. Hey, why did Heathcliff leave? Genuine question. That's bones. Well, do I want to do Solemn Momentum this turn too? Yeah.
타겟 포착. 1시간. 이 스며들 듯한 비. 우산이 새지는 나무.
That is one loud explosion.
팔 하나 가져간다.
이제야 완성되었나.
찢어진 독같이 흐느적거리는구만. 가엾고 슬픈 아이들. 그저 해도 펴지.
Okay, turn 9. Do you have a good eagle I can use?
타겟 포착.
I think Homer is fine.
이 스며들 듯한 비. 우산이 새지는 나무. 다음 목표로. 다음 목표로.
별것도 아니네. 가엾고 슬픈 아이들. 해도 펴지.
Nice. Okay, last turn. Ah, you're struggling. Oh. It'll be fine.
바람구멍.
Oh, that's a lot of magic bullets. 1, 2, 3.
찢어진 독같이 흐느적거리는구만.
She's gonna lose a lot of sand.
찢어진 독같이 흐느적거리는구만. 별것도 아니네.
Yeah. Such a whiplash, like ruin victory and then back to the Limbus loading screen.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면
Yes, Otis, you did very
탄원은 어디든
good.
무엇이든 누구든 관통해냅니다.
Alright, can I see? Can I see?
사랑하는 사람을 찾아.
Alright, I don't have any more. So. No, I have to defeat all of them to get that bonus. Oh. Oh. Now I'm sad. Deal 300 plus crit damage and attack complete. Oh, that's just sad. Okay, how many more minutes for this? Ooh, takes forever. Alright, let's check what I get from here. Oh, there's the 16 pulls. And then 92, maybe I can just trade for this shit. Alright. Please. Please. Give me. Net duck. Oh. Oh! No, it's a 2-star. Yep. Please. Oh, wait, what? It's green?
제 이름은
Yes! Yes! Yes!
넷자예요. 안전하지 않은 안전팀의 샘플하죠.
I love you. I love you. Oh my god. I got him. Let's go! Oh my god, Netzak. Netzak. Hi, Netzak.
제 이름은 알죠?
Angela, get out.
넷자예요.
It's now Netzak.
안전하지 않은 안전팀의 샘플하죠.
How many pulls did that take? A total of 100. Oh wow, that's exact. That is so nice. Thank you, Honglu, for blessing me. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more pulls just so I can check if I can get Ryoshi. If I'm lucky. I'm really pushing my luck here, but I don't really mind. I already got what I wanted. I can just trade for Yoshi. It's fine. I'm so happy. I think I was supposed to join stream, but he couldn't. So, and he was like telling me that he's gonna curse me by telling me that I will get Yasod. Ha! Joke's on him. Alright. 116 pulls.
식사 담당은 어디서 뭘
Okay. Let's do the math so I can get Ryoshi. Where is she? 305. 305. And then where's the calculator? Because I'm lazy. 305 minus 400. Nope. That's 95. And then divide 95 by 2. That is 47.5. Nope. So I'll go with 45 and then I'll just go up from there. Wait, 85? Did I just do my math wrong? I'm not sure. 88. Let's do the 3. 96. 97. 400 exact. Horace. Hello. You're finally in my
이제야
arms.
좀 마주볼 만한 눈빛이다. 그래, 난 내 놈의 사냥감.
I love you. I finally have you. Finally. After so long. I have you at last. Okay, what do you do? Skills, attendance, red eyes. Oh, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. It's charge. It's like charge. Hello? Okay.
이렇게 잘 길들여진 애고를 본 적이 있나? 이 눈 많은 무기는 남의 것 같지 않단 말이지.
Hold on, my classmates messaged me. Oopsies. Anyway, that is so worth it. Oh, even better is that Ryoshi is part of the safety team. Oh, I love her. Yes, it's a finally a very, very good Walpurgis night. Oh, yes. I just want to check how did my previous Walpurgis go. I think I did 40 pulls on Violet Walpurgis and got nothing. So out of curiosity, I'll check the VOD. I don't think I timestamped it. Yeah, I definitely... Oh yeah, just 40. A little bit over 40. Oh, I'm so happy. I have what I wanted. Next target? I want 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎. I want 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎. That's my next target. I want her. I will read the story. The interior of the The interior of the containment unit is submerged in utter darkness, with not a hint of its walls or ceilings visible to the naked eye. Yet the child confidently strode through the tense, thick, swirling darkness that seemed to oppress the very air itself. The pencil pushers in fancy suits like to lecture us that instinct work will be most efficient against this one, but tossing them feed from a safe distance is not my style. They pulsate like feebly beating hearts. The white cocoons, each an approximate size of an adult human, hang low to the floor. The child's gaze rises, following the strand that the cocoons descended from, as red eyes light up the ceiling like a midnight forest fire shredding through the dark. Huh. Even with this cursed instincts so deeply rooted in your origins, you managed to transcend this drab containment unit into a form of art. Within the shadowy containment unit lies an even darker place, trapped amidst the tightly woven cocoons. Entombed in the cell were only the sounds of one's own heartbeat, the skittering noises of tiny spiders, and the cold brushing of threads could be heard. Such tragic horror the deceased employees suffered, this painting of hell, was enough to sate the child's artistic interest. Yes, I've never seen art like this so up close in my life. Or maybe the ones I did see were not worth remembering. The swarm of baby spiders was already starting to climb up the child's leg, and after crawling to and fro between the child's arms and neck for a while, as though searching for something, they began digging into her flesh with their sharp teeth. However, the child did not wince or blink even as the painful bites began slowly devouring her, and instead glared straight back at the ominous eyes observing her every move. I'll admit, this little installation was worth a view, but no more than that. As raw as this piece is, your instinct is far from beautiful or pure. With that, the child slowly raised her leg. A provocation. I don't know if I said that correctly. I cannot read. That she was about to crush the baby spiders, the entity's children, under her feet. One does not choose their birth parent, yet they are born with, and saddled with the responsibility to live within their bounds. Unless you're merely a pathetic fallen shell of a thing who can do nothing but grandstand. If you really consider these baby spiders your family, shouldn't you be attacking me by now? Spiderbud and the child exchanged an unblinking glare. After a standoff that felt like an eternity, and only after the work was complete did she pull back her threatening feet. There wasn't an ounce of emotion in her eyes when she looked over the baby spiders. They seem used to tearing through skin and burrowing into the raw flesh. You've let them feast on my men often, Is that how a mother educates her children? I can't wait for your candle. There was no reply from the abnormality, just as she expected. But the child seemed to have decided it was an answer enough. Or perhaps the child decided that the fault of the parent was not of its children. She carefully pulled the baby spiders, who were still busily chomping away at her flesh,
off her body and placed them gently on the ground. I suppose my question was a waste of breath. Parents. Fools who can't stand even a moment not spent injecting their children with their own prejudices. When the child left, silence once again rushed into the dark of the containment chamber like water flowing into a void. You look so miserable that I won't be surprised if you were to drop dead at any moment. You song. The corridor was full of employees from teams other than the safety team that the child was a part of. The child seemed to have noticed something after a quick sweep of the hallway. She grabbed her 2 eagle weapons. The rookies are all huddled together. NOV, is it? This is no Night of Violet, by which I presume you're referring to a midnight that we must contend with. It is the noon. What I meant by NOV was, are you hard of hearing? If it indeed was the noon of Violet you were referring to, then you would be correct. Your men are all gathered abreast of one another. Captain? The other child's explanation was cut short by the sudden sensation of something heavy tapping against his head. Bonk. Well, of course the child raised her cross-shaped blunt weapon with a skull emblem on it. And was lightly yet repeatedly smacking the coffee and carrying child's head. I am not panicked. It is merely that I did not gain the benefits of last night's rest on account of the shortness of my slumber. Thus, would you mind ceasing this continued drumming of my head with your penitence? Consider yourself lucky that it's not SH that's hitting your head, gloom-faced. One could mistake this for a mere workplace banter between 2 co-workers on an average day, but the rookie employees were all shuddering with fearful anticipation. Clearly, something terrible was afoot. And not even a minute later, an eardrum shouting alarm blared all across the building. We have a DOV in our hands. But this is the level of trumpets we're getting. This one is 1, right? First trumpet? I would like to repeat myself that this is not an ordeal of midnight, Captain. I ask that you refer to as the noon of TNWIM. At any case, I'm suspicious. It's almost like the manager already knows what's coming. Got any guesses? I have none in particular. It may be as simple as mere competency, for I have heard that the manager was as farsighted from the day he started. Metaphorically speaking, of course. How unhelpful. Where did all the pencil pushers go? The child looked around, realizing that there weren't any clerks around. Indeed, there were none. All were immediately executed on sight. Certain abnormalities were motivated to breach containment upon a certain amount of deaths, after all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What an uninteresting way to do art. Everybody in the safety team, training team needs some reinforcements, so head over there, please. Try to stay focused, okay? Well, everything goes downhill soon anyway, so it's not like it'll matter in the grand scheme of things, but that green tin can with the brain pickled in enkephalin's prattling again. We're missing 2 men. Are they getting high in enkephalin like that GTC? How did you know? Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany! Tiffany, a colleague of ours who recently moved here from the training team, is currently in an unresponsive state due to medication. NFW.
The child drops the cigarette, her mouth briefly opening from exasperation. She stared at the group of safety team agents before turning away and lighting a new one. What about the other agent? The bald one. It is most likely that they are handling the steel that has fallen within the safety team's premises. You'd better be off with them. Ignore what the GTC said. He's hopped up top to bottom on E. Patently, that is the manager's wish as well. I'll be the reinforcement for the training team. After confirming the exhausted child's affirmative nod, she began rushing through the hallway at a breakneck speed. As soon as she reached the training team area, however, she spoke as if she was answering someone. Enough crying and fussing. It wasn't like there were other employees following her. She wasn't talking to the two members of the training team, who were already fighting off the entities either. There's a big plate of meal waiting just for you, can't you see? At those words spoken with a grin, the terrible red eyes all opened and began tremoring like a roar. Oh! These footsteps are Lady Otis! Pursuit is reinforcements from the safety team! It's Captain Otis, not Lady. You couldn't have come at a better time. I just fired my 6th shot. Is anyone else coming with you, Captain of the safety team? Listen, I'm talking to the will to spill blood, for goodness. We don't need to hold ourselves back with such fancy restrictions just to see some blood, SF. Busy chatting with her ego, huh? Like her, some employees seem to resonate with certain egos. Then, perchance, we shall be availed the opportunity to see Lady Rush's fabled ego duel, really? Said that wrong. There's no time to sit here and gawk. Prepare yourself. Moments before we take down the threat, the clock counters will tick down with the flash of light. Bright violet light imbued the steel style, just as the training captain said, but before it even had the time to explode, the child leaped into the air, both of her egos raised high above her head. Moments of her muscles not steeped in training but in instinct. An ego-wielding technique not bound by form. While she certainly pales in comparison, her style reminds me of a certain someone. Yes, the one who shielded me then. She who spoke of the pain of the backseating 𝐋𝐸𝐹, Callie! Now burst. The child perfectly wields both ego weapons and effortlessly shatters the violet colossal style to pieces. Perhaps she's quite like her, at least in this regard. I love her. I love her. Finally. Finally. It is you who is home, and I do not have enough for you. Or do I? I just need 25. Yeah, I just need 25. Hmm? Wait, did I press the wrong? What? Hello? Oh, there we go. What? Huh? Oh. I have to press that. Yay! She's home at last. Finally home. Ah, now I can fix this. Alright. Change. Oh, I love Russia. Sorry, Sinclair, I'm gonna have to change you to full stop. Oh! Oh, I ran out. It's fine.
Zach.
Okay, I have nothing else to do now but homework. So, wait. I'm gonna change my profile real quick. I must. Please. Where is it? Where is she? I can't find her. Ah, there. Do they have anything green? No, that's training team. Control. Huh. I guess I'll go with C. Where's the other one? Okay, anyway. They should add skibbity to the game and make the sinner skibbity. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I literally cannot do anything. And I have homework to do.